Peace, beloved. Greetings, greetings, and more greetings. Give me 2 seconds so I can light the spot. Had a light fire. Peace. Hey, Boo. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Shell. Tiffany. Greetings. Peace. Thank you, light worker. We appreciate you. Panther's Purpose. Peace. Hey, Boo. My mind's eye. We are doing new moon readings. I am getting ready to quickly go over. I'm sorry, I'm trying to light this charcoal before we get started so I can get some smoke going. So the new moon is in Virgo, which means what? We got to get our shit together. Virgo is about paying attention to the details, looking at every dynamic and every aspect of our life and saying what is supposed to be in alignment with where we're going, what still needs to be here, and what needs to be gone. So this is almost like a spring cleaning going into the fall. So we're going to call it get your shit together day. So this new moon with Virgo is going to affect 3 signs in particular the most. All right. So all my Taurus babies, all my Capricorn babies, and all my Virgo babies, those 3 in particular, y'all need to pay attention to how this is coming in and shaking shit up in your house in particular. Y'all know specifically those 3 signs. Y'all like orderly structure. Some of y'all like, paying attention to the details, being very grounded, having your foundation all the way together. So it's going to affect you the most. All my other babies that be thinking they out here being all free spirited and shit, yeah, no. It's getting ready to shake some stuff up and say, get it together. Now, I've been telling y'all over and over and over and over and over again. The cosmos is trying to work with y'all. They trying to get y'all right. If you pay attention to all the moon cycles, okay? All these moon cycles, all these different dynamics that have been happening specifically in the last 3 years. It has been pushing you and forcing you to get it all the way together. Even the earth, and I've been talking about this for at least 3 years, that the earth changed its frequency to make you feel like you had an urgency to get it together. That you had an urgency that something needed to be done, whether you knew it or not. Okay, so now that frequency has changed, now the planetary positions have started changing and pushing you and getting you in the right space. We here now. All right. Some of us are going willingly and doing the work. And then some of us are like all over the place still, not getting it together, not getting the sign. So this is a time frame, beloveds, that you really, really, really want to make sure that you do the work. Stop putting it off. This ain't the time for you to put it off. Stop putting it off. Get in where you fit in and do the work. All right. So pay attention. Please pay attention. All right. So I'm going to go through my list. My list is a fool tonight. Because a lot of y'all be thinking y'all slick and will try to come in at the last minute. It's 2 minutes before 7, and all of a sudden it was all of these cash apps coming through. All right, so what we're going to do, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to break this up. I'm going to get through as many as I can get through tonight. I know I'm doing some on Tuesday already. If I feel that I can handle doing some tomorrow and everything is peaceful in my house, then I will. But if not, I'm not going to push myself, so I'm just letting y'all know. So I'm going to get as many as I can get done tonight. Then I'm going to get the rest of you done on Tuesday. All right? That's how we're going to do this whole dynamic. So let's go through the list. I have Renika, Kiki, Renette, or Renette, I'm not sure. Kyria, Simply Just, Enchanted Hive, Summer, Wonderfully Made Lash, Outlaw, Christian, Huncho, Shavita, Demi, LaQuisha, Queen, Mrs. Smith, Joyce, Nuyorican. You know I have to go back and say your name right. April, Abundant and Carefree, Joyce. Did I say you already? Yes, I did. Okay, so I got you there twice. Let me take one of them off. Shani Loves and Shell. There's a lot of damn people. So I'm going to try to get through as many as I can get through. Because we have so many, I am only going to probably be pulling unless the spirit tells me to do something different. And y'all know I'm super obedient. I'm only going to be pulling from the little red ones deck and probably a crystal card. All right. Probably a crystal card. So willfully, I can get through as many as I can get through. That list is not in order, so let's be clear. Y'all know I go off of what I feel like I need to pull first and who I need to skip around with. So just because I said those names in that order does not mean that's the order you going in. All right. I am going to do Renika first. Because that baby be on it. As soon as I post the flyer, she be like, I'm in. Hey, peace, boo. You was the last minute one, Shell. I know. You was the last minute one. It was a few. All the ones that was at the end of that list, y'all was last minute as hell. They was like, ooh, let me get in before this cut off. And I'll be forgetting to put up, okay, we full for the night, but it's all good. We're going to get through as many as possible. Ashe, if you caught or just coming in, please make sure that you are tuning in for this new moon. I might actually break down the new moon energy this week, tomorrow. We got planets coming out of retrograde. Planets going in retrograde. I'm just saying. There's a lot going on. All right, so let's go over, Neek. Let's see what you need to hear. I know I always be getting like a business card with you. I'm going to need you to get that together. All right. and little bit is upstairs on 20. He up there having a ball. All right. All right. So first card that came out for you, Renique, is Oma Water. Oma Water energy is all about, hey, this is a time to use your visualization, specifically when it comes to the past. All right, this is a time for you to tap into your imagination and what you can see from your third eye. Are you using that? Are you reconstructing your old story and what you have agreed to tell yourself about your past? This is a time for you to actually figure out how to reconstruct and redesign that story. All right. Once you do that, you will be victorious over the obstacles that are coming up in the present moment. There are things that are trying to come up against you or form against you, but you will be victorious because you have started telling yourself a different dynamic of what you once believed. All right. So this is about you creating, okay, recreating your story, recreating what needs to be heard. Now, once we do that, the crossroads is coming up. And as this crossroads come up, that's a dynamic that's like, look, what are you choosing to do? Which direction are you choosing to go? Which way are you deciding is the right path for you? And whether you pick going left or going right, either way, you're going to be on point. Why? Because it's divinely meant for you. So you got to be in a space that you do your due diligence and go back and say, let me visualize, let me recreate what it is that I'm believing or agreeing to that's from my past. Now we're listening to ourselves. And because we are starting to listen to ourselves and not listen to other people, things will come more in alignment for you. Be still. Stand in your power. Listen to your voice and quit listening to everybody else. You know who you are. You have your own capability and your own strength. You just need to walk in it, beloved. Ashe? All right, let's get your crystals. This one is coming up. So now it's the money card. It's the money card. So the money card is like, are you drawn to empower people on their spiritual path? All right. Do you find comfort in the circles of men and women who are aligned with their higher paths? Spend time empowering yourself. Be ready to learn and grow alongside others that are like-minded. Be available to feed and clothe those who need help walking in this earthly plane. And every time I read that, be willing to feed and clothe people. Sometimes people get that confused because they're thinking that that means feed them with physical food or clothe them with physical clothing. No, this is about being able to nourish someone with your words, with your energy, with your time. Okay, so don't take that so literal. Know that you're supposed to be walking in a purpose and in your divine purpose specifically in this particular moment. There's a calling that is on you, beloved, and you are recognizing it, but you are allowing a lot of other people to cloud your judgment or cloud your view of who you are and what you represent at this moment in time. Stop listening to folks. Listen to yourself. All right, Ashe. Ashe. Let's see. We're going to get through here. All right, Kiki. Let's do you. Kiki. Peace, everyone coming in. Peace, beloveds. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey. Queen and some of y'all names I can't even pronounce that shit. Not even trying. Hi, beloved. If you have time for a reading of your loved one, I'm not going to be able to do it. I wish I could, Mary Jo. I wish I could. My list so full is a fool tonight. It is a fool. All right, this is for Kiki. Hey, boo. I feel like I ain't seen you in a while. Y'all in this crossroads. Y'all need to get off the damn fence. Get off with the fence. Listen. This crossroad card ain't gonna come up all throughout our damn readings. Alright. Kiki, first card that came up is let go. Quit trying to force things or move things. Quit trying to force stuff. I'm going to go back to that. Quit trying to force things or put your hands on the steering wheel. Allow the universe to do what it is that they need to do. Specifically when it comes to moving people, things, or dynamics out your path that comes from the past. All right. So things that are from your past, this is a time frame where you need to understand it is not up to you to move it. Allow the universe to move it for you. Once you are walking in that divine energy or that divine alignment, you'll understand why they're telling you to be grateful. So gratitude is coming up. Be thankful for your interaction and your conversation or the dynamics or lessons that happen with these particular people from your past. But know that they are no longer part of your future. And even being in a space, beloved, where you're saying, thank you, I appreciate your position that you played in my life, but I'm also thankful that you are no longer in my life. You have served your purpose. I appreciate you. Bye. Peace. All right. Quit being on the damn fence. You another one with a crossroad. That crossroad, not only did you have the crossroad card, you had the battle card. So this is more dealing with yourself. Go ahead and fully embrace the walk that you own. You need to go ahead and fully walk in what it is you're supposed to be walking in. You need to fully walk in your higher self. Quit looking backwards. Quit thinking about the woulda, coulda, shoulda. This person could still go with you. No, they can't. Dynamics can't go with you. Situations can't go with you. All of that shit was left in the past for a reason. Move forward. This is the time. And while you're moving forward, then you're going to tap into your true happiness. This is long-term happiness. Soon as you decide to let go, and y'all know this is the biggest thing that I tell y'all, open your hands so you can receive the blessings that's coming to you. If you stuck holding on to old stuff, you can't receive what is for you. Soon as you decide to open your hands, the universe gonna show you something beautiful. All right? Quit holding on to old shit. That's your lesson. So when they making you for this particular one, okay, this particular new moon is going to be about being okay with how things are moving out of the way. You need to do a clean house. It's an inventory check. All right, it's an inventory check going on. Tiger Iron is your crystal card. It says, are you drawn to standing up for yourself and your own personal truth? Are you a champion for yourself and others. Follow the guidance in your dreams, visions, and messages from the archangels, especially Archangel Michael. Position yourself to do what needs to be done in order to set boundaries and create well-being for yourself and others. All my babies that are melanated, y'all know when Archangel Michael comes up, I tell y'all to go figure out what deity or Orisha is connected to that energy so you can understand why that energy is coming up specifically for you in this particular reading. Ashe. All right. All right. Let me mark names off as I'm going down. Simply Just, let's get you on here. And then I'm going to do Summer. So Simply Just and then Summer. And then I'm coming back to Raynette. Ashe. All right. This is for Simply Just. That one right there was like, it is not going nowhere. Y'all in this damn crossroads. All right. Let me find. Oh, the crossroads could be coming up for. I know why that's coming up now. Never mind. It's going to probably be out a few more times. You're welcome, beloved. All right. So the first card that came up for you, this is for Simply Just, is On My Earth. And On My Earth is all about, it's time for a new bag, but you're going to have to get out your comfort zone. She is coming in a space where she's saying, leave everything behind. What is comfortable to you, even leaving your old hometown, if you're a person that still stay where you grew up at. This is a time that you're going to have to leave what is comfortable for you. You have to move beyond your comfort zone, because when you're moving beyond your comfort zone, you're going to experience some new experiences and some new money getting ready to come your way. As this new money is coming your way, beloved, you need to make some choices. What choices are you making that's going to be pivotal for your life in the next 10 years? These are not going to be simple choices, and it doesn't matter which way it go. It's still getting ready to catapult you from the position that you are in. It's going to be choices that you will make at this moment in time that you'll be able to look back 10 years from now and say, hey, it was around that time when I started doing shit differently, and now my life has changed, or it has evolved. All right. So pay attention to the choices and the opportunities that are coming your way, but it's going to make you get out your comfort zone. Just because it don't feel good, don't mean it ain't good for you, okay? Sometimes we got to get out our own way. Now, the two cards that came out is interesting, because I always look at this as the higher self. So the Aya Earth came out. All right, Aya Earth is all about, like, I got my whole shit together. Like, I'm walking in here, levitating. Look, emotionally, spiritually, financially, everything that I need as a divine being is being taken care of. You see how unbothered she like, I'm on my throne, I'm unbothered like a mug. But the victim card also came out. So you need to make sure you're making choices that are from your more divine self, your higher self, your God self, and not from your lower self or your old self or a lower vibration or frequency. All right. It always got to be connected to her. It cannot be connected to anything that will make you a victim again, because now you can't call yourself a victim. All right. If you allow it to happen more than one time, you are not a victim anymore. Now we just other words. And I'm going to be nice on this one. So use this energy, beloved. Use this energy. Walk in that energy. All right, so let's pull your crystals. Okay, basically just landed in my hand. Desert Rose, this is one of my favorite crystals. All right, it says, are you ready to lead a more fulfilling spiritual life? Do you feel a strong connection to God and the angelic realm? It is time to open up your heart to the divine. You are a blessing here on earth, so step into your magnificence of your love and be the overflowing vessel of divine love. Step into your divine feminine. That's basically what they're saying. Step into your power. Step into who you are from a unapologetic goddess energy, all right? This is not a time for you to be playing no games. or playing yourself to be small. This is getting ready to be a very powerful transition and transformation in your life, beloved. So if you're paying attention to the opportunities that are coming your way, if you're taking advantage of all the things that's going to push you to your best self, you're going to be on go mode. You will be on go mode. You ain't getting ready to come and play no games with nobody, really. All right? Ashay. Ashay. All right, so we're going to go back up to Kyria. Is this my reading? No, it's not. It's not your reading. Everybody is asking, did I miss mine? No, you did. You didn't miss yours. You didn't miss it. I ain't got to you yet. Summer, you are after Kyria. Summer, you're going to be after Kyria. Let's see. Did I miss anybody's? Which one am I using? I am always using the little red one. Okay? It's a deck called the Little Red One. If you are interested in buying a set, I can send you the contact information. It would be greatly appreciated. The sister who created these beautiful cards has transitioned already, and her mother is the one that gifted me this set. So I always use these because I'm very connected to these. But her mother is raising the young woman's children at this time. So any support and help that we can give her and lend her, we are definitely striving to do that. Ashe. This is for Kyria. Got some interesting cards coming out, Kyria. All right. First card is Aya. Aya Fire. And Aya Fire is all about, hey, step in your power. You know who you are. You have walked a journey in a dynamic that is so intentional and so connected to who you are. So you have to stand in your power, stand in your energy. Connect to what you're passionate about. You are that type of energy that walks in a room and lights up the room. All right. So remember who you are, because it's in the past position. So it's almost like that you forgot. You almost forgot who you were and how you could come in the room and shift the energy in the room. This is a time that you are needing to trust the process. Okay. The ancestors might feel like they got their foot on your neck, but trust me, they're doing it for a reason. They're trying to bring out the best part of you. So they're going to take you through some trials and tribulations and some tests right now. And they do have their foot on your neck, literally. All right. But you got to trust the process and know that they are literally pushing you to your best self. As these things are starting to trigger you, you need to hold that mirror up and say, okay, this is triggering me for a reason. So how do I resolve this energy? Okay. How do I resolve this? How do I put solutions in place? So these are not triggering me anymore. So I'm not allowing this to trigger me anymore. Whoever you are connected to, beloved, they are definitely a divine person in your life. Okay? Because this is coming up at the bottom of the deck. So whoever you are connected to at this moment in time, that is definitely your divine partner. This is somebody that is intentional in your life. But they also might be karmic. And that means that they might be the reason that you're getting triggered like a mug too. All right? Identify and realize why that person came in your life at this moment in time. They either way, they're there to make you grow. They're there to push you through to your growth. You got cards jumping at me trying to burn up. All right. So ametrine is your actual crystal card. It says, do you want to make changes, but the inner voices keep telling you that you can't? Are you convincing yourself that you are blocked or stuck? Interesting. You have, excuse me, you have the ability to overcome all obstacles. It is time to take action and be determined to make the necessary changes that will transform your life. All right. This is the time, beloved. Walk in your power. Do what is necessary for you to get back on point and tap back into who you are. All right. Tap back into who you are. Ashe. Kyria, I'm picking up throat chakra and heart energy for you. So I would highly suggest that you might want to light either a green candle or do things that are going to heal this throat chakra, because you're not speaking up, or you're not speaking your truth, or you're allowing yourself to be triggered specifically from this area. All right. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Let me go back up. I didn't see anybody. Okay, you working on that. Okay, I did catch. I caught some of that. All right, so the next person is going to be Summer. Hey, boo. After Summer, I'm going to do Enchanted Hive, or I don't know if you on here is Shot as Honey. Whichever one you on here is. But right now, I'm doing Summer. You take my breath away. Mister, you on here again. You ain't got enough yet. Let me get some water. Okay, somebody told me that recently. Christian is here. Did I say? I did say your name, because I remember seeing. Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, this is for Summer. I said you next, Renette. No, I said I'm going to go back up. I didn't say you were next. I said I'm going to go back up. So I'm going to do Summer. And then I'm going to do Enchanted Hive or Shot of Honey. And then I'll do you next, because then that'll put me back in that rhythm. Okay. So this is for Summer. All right. Okay, Alchemy. All right. So this first card that came up is Integrity. And that Integrity card is walking in your truth. Making sure that every choice and everything that you do is in alignment with your truth. Okay? Even if you are not fully actualized in your goddess self. And I got an interesting take on that. But anyway, if you're not truly actualizing who you envision yourself to be, your higher self yet, you still need to walk in it. Okay? It is not dictated off of things and choices that you made in your past. This is dictated off of where you are right now and what you're telling yourself at this present moment. The Battle card is coming up. That normally means you straddling the fence between this energy and that. So that means you still entertaining some things that are no longer in alignment, because you have something specifically you're supposed to be doing. These things that are no longer in alignment with who you are, beloved, you got to let it go. This is going to be the moon that they getting ready to like really put it on Front Street. Like, nah, make a choice. Let it go. All right. And we going to let this go, because it ain't, you already knew it wasn't in alignment. You already know. And it could be the simplest thing. It could just be that one person that you still allow yourself to be around, that you know, like, okay, you really a part of my old life. You do not have a place or a purpose in this point of my life. All right. Then the Earth card comes up. Baba Earth. Baba Earth is saying, hey, everything that you need in this earthly realm, everything that you need in this earthly realm is already provided for. All right. You are going to be walking into completion. You're going to be walking into fulfillment. Baba Earth is like, look, I don't care what it is you need. I got it. I got it. It's on lock. Pay attention to financially responsible men as well. Men that might be coming in your life that actually are very financially fisc, very on point, okay, that are in a space that is saying, hey, I'm here to give you exactly what you need. I'm just saying. And it don't have to be romantic. It could just be a business investor. I'm just saying. Just pay attention. It might be coming up in the next 30 days in particular. All right. Let's get your crystal card. I am having a strong nudge. I got to pull another card for you. All right, another money card. Okay, so are you ready to create miracles and a new reality? Do you know that you can easily create a wonderful shift in your own life? Get ready because your dreams are about to become a reality. Don't stop short. Keep moving forward and trust in the process. You are a miracle worker. Listen, 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 listen. Beloved, summer, I'm telling you, there is some things that's getting ready to shift. And it's some things that's getting ready to come to you. You just got to be in the right space at the right time. I'm telling you, like, there's getting ready to be some dynamics that are going to open up. All it requires for you is to clean up a little bit. You got to, like what I said in the beginning, it's time to tidy up. Get your shit together. Anything that's in your life that's residual, that don't need to be there no more, go on and sweep that shit out the door. We ain't doing that. Smudge them out the door. Sage their ass. They're not supposed to be in your life no more. All right. Shada Honey, I think you said that. Was I taking any? Nope, not taking no more people. I'm full. I might be able to take them on Tuesday. I'm not doing no more tonight. Not tonight. Right? Saya, you better get on it. That's my new moderator. All right. This is for Shada Honey. I'm about to fuss at you. I'm about to fuss at you. Not really, but I almost was about to fuss at you. All right. Hold on. It would be you. After I said, I put these cards over here to the side just for you, obviously. Just for you. Mister, you so funny. I only keep you on here so because you're comic relief right now. Every once in a while, you need some comedy in your life. You need some comedy. Need some comedy. This is funny. I've been saying as much as I've been pulling these cards, I hadn't pulled her. Of course, you come on and look who comes out. I was like, dang, why I always be pulling out the other people in my cards? And I don't never get none of the melanated girls. I do a reading for you. And that's so funny. She came out again. All right. We gonna roll with it. You got too many cards coming out. I'm gonna have to call you. But anyway, let's start with the first one. The first card that came out is the Sun card. And the Sun card is all about long-term happiness, specifically because of choices and dynamics that we have made in your past decisions. So there's some things that you've already made a decision in and choices in. And these are going to lead you to your long-term happiness. It's actually going to put you on a platform, okay? On a platform that is going to shine light on you. So this is getting ready to be a time, as much as you don't like for people to be knowing what you be doing and all of that, it don't matter. You getting ready to be in the spotlight, okay, beloved? So it's getting ready to shine light. You got to be very mindful that every choice and decision that you are making at this particular time is in alignment with your higher self. This is not a time to keep repeating a damn pattern, to keep repeating a cycle, that keep doing stuff that is connected to your old self. Let that, I was getting ready to say let that hoe go. I'm sorry, I was. Let that hoe go, okay? She ain't got no business walking with you in the space that you getting ready to walk into, beloved. Okay, so this is a time that you got to be in a space. I know, honey, so I can say that. Okay, so this is a time that you got to be in a space that you are making choices. and decisions, and paying attention to the opportunities that are coming to you at this moment in time, because they're getting ready to change the trajectory of your life. All right? If you are not absolutely 100% sure, you need to sit your ass down. You need to be still. Okay? You need to be still, and you need to wait until the universe tell you to move. Okay? When they tell you to move, then it's time to go. But before that, don't make choices that are connected to your emotion. Make sure that you are making choices that are connected to what you're supposed to be doing at this moment in time. Asaya will probably tell you something different as far as that emotion statement, because I can't remember what your authority is. But look, I need you to be in a space that you are making choices that make sense. They need to make sense. They cannot be a repetitive cycle. They cannot be a part of your past. All right. Now you had 3 cards, and I'm going to have to send this to you. I'll send these to you. She came up both times. So I'm going to send you the breakdown. You got home, forgiveness. All right. Home, forgiveness, and the co-creation. Listen, that chick right there, I already know. So I'm going to send you the breakdown of these cards in particular. Please write those down and then send them to me. Even if you could take a screenshot, beloved, write those down and send those to me so I can remember to send you. Okay? Yes, Simply Just, you missed yours. At the bottom of the deck, you also had Revelations. This is for Shot of Honey. All right, so let's pull you a crystal card. Shot of Honey that came and deboged our whole damn reading. All right. So Golden Sheen Obsidian. Do you feel the need for protection? Are you carrying around any toxic memories? Toxic ass people, toxic ass dynamics. I'm just leave that alone. In your body, mind, and your emotion. It is time to dissolve and annihilate any negative energies in your consciousness or that are around you. Release any harmful attachments to others and to your past. Garner wisdom from this transformative disillusion. Now I'm going to leave that one alone. All right. That was your cards, boo. So now it's Raynette. Raynette is next. Raynette is next. I know. Raynette is next. After Raynette, I'm going to Outlaw and then Christian. Let me see what we looking like on time, y'all. Okay. Yeah, my goal is to get to Outlaw and Christian right after Raynette. Y'all in this crossroads, I already know why it's coming out. We're going to have that probably for a little bit. Ashe, okay. Raynette, you're another one that got a whole bunch of damn cards wanting to come out. Y'all done opened up the damn gateway. The hell? All right. Ace of Water is coming out for you, beloved. All right. So the Ace of Water is like, be mindful of your emotions. All right. Be mindful of your emotions. You got to be in a space that you are not allowing the emotional aspect of who you are to control your response or your dynamics right now. All right. There is a need for you to get into some self-care. You need to be taking care of yourself. If you are taking care of yourself, then this emotional response that's getting ready to happen or have been happening wouldn't happen, because you're pouring from an empty cup. You are specifically pouring from an empty cup. Babies, I'm still going to be on here for about another 30 minutes right after this one, okay? Crossroads. The Crossroad card is coming up, and that Crossroads is saying, hey, make choices and decisions that's in alignment with where you are supposed to be going, that's in alignment with your higher self. Make sure you're paying attention to the opportunities that are coming. Make sure that you're clearing out any confusion or anything that is making you feel like you just not going the right way. Okay, it's a lot of choices and decisions that are getting ready to come up. You need to make choices that are going to be more in alignment with your craft, with your passion, and what it is that you want to do, compared to I'm just doing this because I have to do. This is the conditioned response. This is getting ready to be a way to align with your purpose. Okay, this is getting ready to be a time frame that you're going to be truly in alignment with your purpose and your path. You're in a really special place, beloved. When you start making choices that are more connected to what you're supposed to be doing, that's in alignment with your higher self, that's in alignment with your real purpose, your real passion, the universe is opening up and saying, hey, I'm coming here to bless you. And I'm going to come here and give you exactly what it is that you need. But you better stand in your damn power. Don't let me come and give you all of these dynamics and you don't even want to stand in who you really are. Petrified wood is coming up as your crystal card. Are you ready to uncover the knowledge and the wisdom buried within you? Are you willing to use your gifts to empower you? Messages and dreams brought to you by the angels offer you much of what you need. Use this experience that you have gained over your many lifetimes as the foundation for your successful and happy life now. This is a time for you to remember who you were. And it's funny because the next card that came after that is exactly what I would say for her. This is a time frame that you got to remember your power. You got to remember who you were, the energy that you were able to walk in. This is a time you got to fully stand in it. You cannot play no games with that, beloved. You cannot. This is not a time to play games. All right. Outlaw. Yes, pay attention to your dreams. Get a dream journal. Make sure you're writing your dreams. The messages and the synchronicities that's coming to you right now is trying to show you the path. You got to do it. Outlaw, you always got that builder card that be coming up when I be shuffling. All right. Outlaw, the first card that came up is you a survivor. Everything that happened in your past happened for a reason. And because it happened for a reason, this is a time frame that you got to be in a space that you say, I know that happened. I survived it. I'm still standing strong now. I'm able to walk even stronger and more in my power because of what I survived. All right. So this is a thing that you want to focus on. Remember, tap into that strength and that power and understand that you get some new opportunities. You are so deserving of the opportunities and things that are coming up. There's getting ready to be a whole lot of stuff that's coming your way that you ain't even expect. It ain't even on your damn radar. And when this comes up and when it comes and knock directly on your damn door, like, hey, we here. I'm going to need you to open that door because the blessing's going to be poured on you. You just need to remain centered. Keep meditating, keep visualizing, keep seeing exactly what it is that you need to see to come into your life. And it's going to show you that you're on the right path. Now, that doesn't mean that we obstacle free. That don't mean that we drama free. It means that we are on the right path and we have all the tools that we need in our toolbox in order for us to handle what is coming for us. It can't even touch you. Y'all, look, y'all already know my favorite line. Arms too short, the box with God. Can't touch me if I'm already operating in the frequency and the dynamic I'm supposed to operate in. Let's see what your crystal card is. You another one, petrified wood. Are you ready to uncover the knowledge and wisdom buried within inside you? Are you willing to use these gifts to empower you? Messages and dreams brought to you from the angels offer much of what you need. Use these experiences that you gained over your many lifetimes as a foundation for your successful and happy life now. Ashe. You know what's on the other side, which is funny to me because she's in my Goddess Awakening class. Look what crystal is on the bottom of the deck. I'm just saying. And my babies that's in the class know why I'm pulling that card to her attention. I'm just saying. Gosh, I don't have no room, Cancer Code. I'm sitting here with like more than a half a list still to go. I guess I was moving slow today. I be thinking I'm moving fast, but the clock say no. Ashe. All right. Christian is your next card. Okay. The next one. Ashe. Okay. Christian, you are definitely on the right path, beloved. And as these dynamics are coming up, trying to throw you off of your path, you got to stay focused and get very tunnel vision. Do not allow past dynamics and past obstacles to jump in your way. Specifically, any past old relationships. They're not supposed to come back up. All right. The Guardian card is coming up. All right. The Guardian card is saying, hey, beloved, don't think that you're traveling this particular journey at this point in time in your life by yourself. You are not traveling by yourself. You're not. You are very, very, very well protected. You are divinely protected and divinely covered. So your squad is around you everywhere you go. So even though you might have to eliminate some people, even though you might have to get rid of some energies, it's okay. It's okay. Because they got you. Integrity is coming up. And the integrity is you walking in your truth. When you walk in your truth, when you walk in alignment with your higher self, guess what? Everything is going to come into fruition. Because when we're walking, it's crazy because the bottom of the deck is love. And this is normally self-love. When we're walking in the frequency of love, in the frequency of our own self-love, okay? Everything is a reflection of our self-love. Everything that reciprocates back to us, everything that reciprocates back to us is going to be in that same frequency. So you got to be in the space, beloved, that you say, hey, I'm paying attention, I'm showing up, and I know that I'm the magician over my life. That's what's on the other side. I am the magician. I control my destiny. I'm the co-creator. I do everything I'm supposed to be doing. I be trying not to block you, mister. Mister. Trying not to block you, but I guess I'm going to have to. I'm trying. He about to write a whole R&B song. Listen. All right. Rondonite is your crystal card. It says, do you seek the divine in all you do in your daily interactions? Are you in the process of healing after a loss? Allow your loved one to travel this sacred journey. Know that in many ways they are always with you. Recognize the divine feminine within yourself. Be assured that the truth is revealed in the end. The one thing that I always say about this particular card is, hey, when that energy presents itself, when that dynamic comes into play, there is not just to say that somebody is being lost from a physical presence. It might be an old friend that had to go away, but this is also your old self. This could also represent the ego self. It could also represent the part of you that is no longer in alignment with you. Don't look, AJ. No. Let me go ahead and save your life, mister. Let me go on and save your life real quick. Let me go on and hide this from you. Lord. Right, AJ be done ate your ass up. We not having that energy on here. None of that. None of that. All right. I'm going to come back and do everybody else. You say we ignore. Thank you, beloved. Yeah, I'm going to have to block him because AJ going to be on some. No. No, we don't need none of that drama today. All right, so I'm gonna come. I'm gonna log off, and I'm gonna come back on, beloveds, so we can go ahead and get at least a few more in. I have a really, really important call after 8:30, around 8:30, so I do want to get a few more of y'all in, and then whoever I don't get to tonight, I will definitely do your readings on Tuesday. Okay, so if I don't get to you tonight, I will definitely make sure that I get to you on Tuesday. All right. I love you guys. I will that if you are not following us to the next segment, that you have an amazing night and that you really take advantage of this new moon to get your shit together. All right. Peace.